So hi everyone. I'm guessing I am live. That's great. So I've probably been sitting here for a few seconds at least, thinking, am I going live? Aren't I? What's going on? So I am going to set the intention of doing a live weekly card pull for everyone. So this isn't individual cards this time. I might come on occasionally and do that. So this is a card reading for everyone, for just general guidance of the energies of the week ahead. So it is Sunday, the 24th of January today. So this is from the 25th onwards. And so hopefully next Sunday I plan on doing that as well. But I'll probably be coming on a little earlier because normally I'll probably just sort of fit it in just before I do my yoga session rather than at the end of the evening. I don't tend to work many Sunday evenings. Anyway, so here I am. I can't see anybody that's on at the moment, so apologies if you're popping up and saying hi. I can just see it purely from my Zoom account. So here we go. So what I'm going to do is going to pull 3 cards for the week ahead. So the first card is going to represent the energy of the week in general. The second card is going to represent the challenge that we might be faced with. And then the third card is going to represent the thing that we can do, or the energies that we can tap into to help us through the week. So first card that's come out, is self-acceptance. So this is a real week to tune in and to connect with nurturing yourself, working with yourself, loving yourself. Something that a lot of us really just don't do enough of. So taking that step back, getting out of the drama, disconnect a little, whether that's sort of switching off Facebook, switching off social media for a bit, running, but having a nice bath, or just taking that time to meditate, or write a list of all those things about yourself that's awesome. The little things that you like, the little things that you love, maybe even sort of tuning and connecting into those things that we don't like so much, but then finding peace with them, because it's quite easy sometimes. It's not always easy, but sometimes it's easier for us to focus on those little things about ourselves that we don't mind, or we like, or we love. And it's actually harder for us to then actually like or love or just simply accept those things about ourselves that, maybe we would wish we could change, or don't like as much. And so it's kind of working on that, what part of you, or what part of your, what you'd call weaknesses or dislikes, what can you embrace and accept a little bit more? How can you work towards that? So it's just allowing yourself to accept you as a whole, because there's no such thing as perfect, and it doesn't exist. It is just a limiting belief. And everybody's got those little quirks, those little things about ourselves that we don't like. And actually, without them, we wouldn't be who we are. So it's working on that self-acceptance. So sort of the challenge is surrendering. I think that's quite appropriate with that, isn't it? So it's actually just allowing ourselves to say, yeah, this is part of me too. It is what it is. It is what it is. And that is okay. So it is allowing yourself to surrender. So yeah, how do we do that? Again, it is just about maybe realizing, reflecting, writing it down, looking at it, standing in front of the mirror if you can, and just saying, yeah, this is me, I love me anyway. So sometimes a bit of tapping is quite good at that. So we can just do a little, I'm not going to do a full EFT, so you could do something like the karate chop point. So just here and say, even though I don't really like this about me, I accept it and I love myself anyway. And you can do that 3 times. Even though there's this thing that I don't like about myself, I love and accept myself. And you can say it 3 times. And so that's a tiny bit of EFT. It's not the full procedure, but maybe something like that. If you can't think of any other way, there might be a way that you can just work on it. If it's a part of your body that you don't like, stand in front of the mirror, look at it until you do love it. Focus on that bit and just think about it and connect with it, and maybe reflect on the reason why you don't like it, or the reason why you are what you are who you are, and try and connect in that way. So that is the challenge. Surrendering is a challenge. And then the thing that we can do to help, even though I've just talked about it, is just having the courage the courage and the brave. It is, isn't it? It's stepping out our comfort zone sometimes, isn't it? Saying that this is something about me that I really don't like, but I'm embracing it anyway, and it's okay. And if anybody else doesn't like it, then that's their problem, not mine. It's no longer my problem. So it's a bit scary, isn't it? And sometimes, what's the worst that can happen? If you embrace that part of yourself and you accept it, what is actually the worst that could happen? So, because it's there anyway. Okay, so I hope you found that helpful. Look out for next week's one. Like I said, probably a little bit earlier, but it'll still be obviously on the news feed. Coming up, and on YouTube as well. I'll post them on there. So if you want to follow my YouTube, and have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. I think I need to get back to my family. I've been gone for a few hours now working. So have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Take care and lots of love. Stay safe. And if you need me, even if it's just to chat, then just send me a message. Take care. Bye.